Welcome to CrashRacer, and today we are back playing Heading Out. We did Act 1 in the last video, so check out that, it's in the playlist. Now we're on to Act 2. We've gained a new vehicle, so we were using the muscle car in Act 1, but now we've got a new vehicle which is the hot rod, so we'll use that, see what it's like. Difficulty level is balanced, that's like normal. Now we've got a couple of questions to answer again. Who's our best friend and family trauma? I'm going to use random answers again. I think it does sort of make a difference as to how your journey goes and some of the radio broadcasts that you hear.
A blinding glare, a car crash, the pain.
Okay, we've got this comic book cutscene again of a car crash. We had that at the start of Act 1. It's like a recurring night. Yeah, exactly. The same nightmare, a recurring nightmare.
That blue racer.
And we raced that blue racer at the end of Act 1. Okay, off we go again. There's the fear up at the top. That bar is pretty full, so I think we use this like first section to exactly escape the fear, and I don't know if it matters how quick you go or not. I have a feeling it might do, and that might set the basis for how far the fear starts behind you once you get onto your journey. So we'll try and drive pretty quick, but of course not used to driving the hot rod at all yet. Handling doesn't feel too bad. I don't know if it does differ between the cars. I think it does by the feel of it, but nothing too radical. As mentioned in the first act, the handling of the cars in general feels pretty good. It's you have to be quite delicate on the steering, but it does seem fair, if you know what I mean. That it doesn't just let go without any warning. You sort of get a feedback that it's going to let go, and the car starts sliding. And sometimes you've then got a bit of time to recover. Oh, a lot of cars in front. We will squeeze through if we can. Well over 100 as we come down the straight here. This is a dual carriageway, so shouldn't be any oncoming traffic, but a few vehicles to squeeze in between and round. Over halfway completed this little section. Another detour coming up. Is it a roadblock? Yeah, it is. Yeah, sometimes they're just detours and you can choose to go the detour or not, but when it's a roadblock like that, I don't know if you could still squeeze past that roadblock or not, or if there's no way. I'm certainly not going to take a look to find out. Something in the road again. Yeah, this is back onto the main road then from our little detour. 73%. Now we've got cars in both lanes, so we've got to be very careful if we're overtaking. Also some nasty hills as well, like blind hills that you come to the top of and you can't see if there's any oncoming cars. That's close. That was a squeeze. It's thrown me off the road, and I'm gonna have to rejoin around the back of that sign, but not too much damage, if any. And we're still in one piece. Yeah, ideally we don't want to hit anything else where possible, because that lowers our car condition, and then you've got to spend money or resources on repairing the car, and quite often you need those resources to boost your focus as well, or stop the fear from catching up. Okay, we've got a gap here now. We can get past this car. Keep it out left until we get around this corner, and we can swing in. Thought I saw something ahead, but maybe not. No, we're clear, and we are just about there. There we go. There's the broadcast.
Is this thing on? Yeah, finally, we're on the air. I'm your host, JC Leonard, and you're listening to Meltdown FM, the only radio show where no one knows if the host will survive.
I'll leave the broadcast running for this one, but then I'll skip it once we're more into the journey. What are they saying? Oh, Interstate Jackalope, that's us.
You see, he's being chased by the cops, and that's exciting.
We have been in a few police chases.
Air the commercials, please. I gotta convince the cops that you're not a hostage.
Okay, that should be the end of that. Yeah, there we go. So how did we do in Escape the Fear? Gained fame. Average speed was good but not perfect. Revised perfect because we didn't use any. And style was perfect. 95% is counted as perfect by the look of it. Okay, let's continue the journey, or start the journey really. Choice to make here.
On your own as always. You reflect on the most important friendship in your life.
You lost touch,
a member of your family,
or you remain close. Let's go with you lost touch.
Slowly grew apart. It wasn't tragic or sudden. You simply talked less and less until your relationship fizzled out altogether. But you still
Time to go. Okay, let's move out then.
Time to go.
See what this journey is going to be like. So we're only slightly wanted by the police, and we are at our first city, which is Angola in Indiana. There's the blue marker down the the middle left. So we're pretty much heading west. Two options of route to take. That one I think is slightly more direct to where we're going. We've got enough money to get us there. I'm going to accelerate slightly, but try and keep it under the speed limit if I can. Don't want to increase that wanted level. Focus is not too bad, 60% or something, so we need to watch that. Car condition at the moment is fine, and the fear is 6 hours behind, so we've done pretty well. And we've got a chill race here. Chill race, I think, is we're not even racing against anyone else. It's just completing the section, but we should get a reward after, so we can accept it.
You can forget your worries and enjoy the ride,
and do the chill race with music only, or with the radio, or reject it at all. Now we do get a reward for doing the chill race, so I think we're going to do it. The only downside about doing a race is that you're speeding, so your wanted level is going to go up. But that's alright. Okay, let's go. Corn race. Fear meter is totally empty at the moment, so that's good. Bump in the road. Bumps are normally fine to handle as long as you're going straight when you hit them. Don't want to be at an angle. Got a detour coming up here. We shall take that. It's normally a little bit quicker. Not that we're bothered in this chill race, but the other good thing is, not always, but often you don't get traffic on these detours either, unless it's because of a roadblock, in which case it will be full with other cars as well.
Well, it's simple. Don't get so emotional, sweetheart. Just listen to your man.
Around 130 now.
Mr. Landry, you're the emotional one by your own standards. Yes, Steve. Anger is also an emotion.
So at the end of the first radio broadcast, is that it, or is there going to be another one? Meter's pretty much full, so it's got to be just about there. Oh yeah, we've still got, it's only like a third, so I guess there'll be another couple of broadcast detour on the right if we can spot it. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to spot them, especially if they're on a bit of a corner or something. Smash through there. I presume that puts our style points up doing stuff like that, I think. Not exactly sure. I think it's stuff like that and squeezing past other cars that gets you those points. We can fly along here while it's fairly straight and there's not much traffic. Bit of a tight right hand bend here. Don't want to meet any oncoming cars. No, we're okay. Nice straight road again. Nothing behind us. And this second broadcast is about to finish. I guess there might be one more. Probably about 2/3 done. With a detour on the right. Can we spot it? There it is. Cuts off a big chunk of the corner by the look of it. That's a good shortcut. Yeah, 70%. Some of these detours as well, the surface of the road's changed, so this is a fairly rough one, so you find you can't drive quite as quickly. Whereas if it's a tarmac detour, then you can drive more quickly. It's not really something you can take into account when you're deciding whether to take it, because it's hard enough to spot them as it is. And by the time you've spotted them and decide to go for it, then it's a little too late to change your mind.
Besides, one woman stuck around, so I couldn't have hurt all these other women that much. Truth is, I see my accident.
Been a pretty good run. Hopefully we're going to get a good reward for this. Normally gives you a choice of rewards to take. Managed to avoid, I think, hitting anything yet. So car condition's still good. Oncoming car. Want to overtake. Blimey, that was going slow. I think we're just about there yet. Let's see what that's earned us then. So we can stop the fear for 4 hours, gain focus or reduce the wanted level. Wanted level's not too bad, and normally I can handle the police. Focus is quite well down, so at some point I'm going to have to deal with that, so I think that's probably the best option. We'll go with that. Yeah, it's boosted it up to probably about 70% now, so I think that was a good choice. Again, I'm going to accelerate just a little bit over the average 50, so that's going to cost us a little bit more money in fuel, but keeping it under that speed limit means the wanted level's not going to go up, but it's just going to get us there a bit quicker. Fear is now 7 hours behind. We've got a choice of 3 paths to take. This one looks the most direct. I mean, it's the longest, but it is the most direct to our goal down there on the left. We are 7 hours ahead of the Fear, so we could go this route instead. It's a lot shorter, won't cost us a lot. Yeah, let's do that. Just a short little journey down there, not going to cost us much. We've got the opportunities for some more cash. Presumably it's going to be a race. And then we'll see what our focus is like, see if we need to give that a bit of a boost. Yeah, it's down to $14, so I think we will definitely take this race on. 4-minute race, 1 opponent, $10 reward if we can win it. We are 60, 70, 80, still going up. 90 odd, whatever it is, meters, yards. I guess it's meters behind the leader at the moment, but we've immediately got a detour. Hopefully this is going to be a shortcut and we're going to find ourselves a lot closer in behind following this. While we're taking the detour, the distance doesn't update, so you suddenly come back out onto the main road and then find out if you've gained or lost time. There's a lot of narrow bridges here over the water. Just got to keep it in the middle. Must be coming back to the road soon, I would have thought. This is a long detour. Yeah, there we go. There's the main road. Just got to watch cars because we're pulling on from the oncoming side, and that has switched it totally from being 80 odd meters behind. We're now over 100 ahead. So that was a very worthwhile shortcut to take. They normally are. In general, it's normally worth taking them every time if you can spot them quick enough and get the car across safely. We can really shift it at the moment. Road is fairly straight. Not too many vehicles in the way. Don't want to go too crazy though. There's a detour on the right, which is there. Going in through the trees. Oh, that's a big corner, and I've left it way too late and slowed down much too late to make it. Big crash into the trees. Not great. Damaged the car, not too bad actually. See what that's done to the time difference to the leader when we get back out. Can't see them on the left at the moment. No, we're still ahead. Oh, only just there they are, right behind us. So that really did throw away a lot of the time. Yeah, they are right on our tail now as we come into this slightly twisty section. Just got to be careful how much speed we take around some of these corners. In case you meet an oncoming car. There's one going our way, is it? Yeah. And it's slightly blind. No, we're clear. Up the hill, another detour to the left. If we're going to take it, let's slow down slightly, not make the same mistake again. Yeah, they're over to the right now. So we're cutting to the left of this lake. they're going to the right of it. That's got to be an enormous shortcut. I would have thought they've got to go all the way around the right hand side. If this is joining up with the road ahead of us, yeah, they are way behind over to the right. That's got to be an enormous shortcut. What's the distance like? Oh, there we go, we've won. That was the end of the challenge anyway, and it's a good win. So was it $10 reward? Much needed. Just wait till the radio broadcast starts. Sometimes it cuts in straight away, sometimes it takes a little while. There we go, let's skip it. We don't need to listen to them all. How did we do? Perfect result, perfect speed, despite hitting a tree and being standstill. Perfect revives, didn't use any. I'm not sure if I've used one yet. And style 75%, so pretty good. Gains us some more fame. Gives us that $10 as well. And we can carry on our journey down to Louisville, Kentucky. Focus is starting to get a little bit low. Obviously we did get that bit of damage to the car, but nothing major. So a lot of options here. If we explore, we've got the option to rest, repair, and or shop. So I think we will explore before we carry on our journey. Glimpse from the road then, the witch's card.
The amusement park must have been abandoned years ago. Still, you decided to go past the turnstiles. Why? You're not exactly sure. The place seemed quiet and safe. Maybe that's why. You follow the strong smell of incense and find a seer's tent. There's no one inside. Only one thing left behind. A single tarot card. You freeze. There's a deep
Okay, so does it symbolise an illusion or taking action? We don't know. It looks like there's going to be some kickback, whatever option we take. It's not showing us what those advantages or disadvantages are going to be. Let's go for taking action, though.
You laugh bitterly. At least there's some cash there.
Okay, so we've got some cash, and we can either keep the card or leave the card. Don't know what difference that might make. I think we'll leave it. We don't need a card with the fool to remind us. So we can rest, repair or shop. Repair's grayed out, don't know why though, because the car condition is slightly down. We're going to rest though, because that's going to gain us focus, but depending on how long we rest depends on how much focus we're going to gain. It's $11 either way. We'll use the smaller one, 4 hours, and that's got us back pretty much up to full focus anyway. But the longer you rest as well, the closer the fear gets to you, so at least that gives us a bit of a buffer. What's in the shop? Stuff to improve our focus and also our car condition. Focus is normally the thing that drops the most, so we will buy the cigarettes and then we can use them when we need them. Don't need them just at the moment. Right, which way are we going to head now? We need to head over to the west, so do we cut across west now? It actually looks quite close with the Fiat coming down, so I think I'm going to go for this route. It's a bit shorter. Hopefully if we can get our speed up slightly, make up a bit of time, we can then cut across west once we get down to Nashville. Bit of a boost to speed. Wanted level is really low at the moment in this state.
Seems like we have another contestant on the line.
This
Hi,
is
Mark.
just a radio
You're
broadcast.
on the air and we're ready for your love confession.
We can skip that and push on. Hopefully make up a little bit of time. Leaving Kentucky, so police wanted level is totally reset, so we're not wanted at all now. Again, we can explore. That will give us some options. Focus is pretty good at the moment though, and we've got those cigarettes. Car condition is fine. Do have the option to deliver a parcel, and that's sort of on the way. Sort of. If we cut across west now, we're going to have to go slightly further south than we want to, but $16. At least that means we don't have to worry about cash. We're a little bit low on cash actually, so we're going to need some cash soon anyway. So yeah, we'll take that job. I don't think we need to rest. Let's see what's in the shop. Buy some tape to repair the car. Or there's a repair toolkit, but that's going to take us a little bit of time as well. Yeah, let's take the coffee. So that's 2 things now we've got that we can use to boost our focus. So I think we're pretty good with that. We could go down, but I think we need to start heading across now west, and it's not too long a distance. We are down to just over $7, so we need cash. We do need cash desperately, and there's no races on this route. Again, I'm going to boost that speed, try and create a bit of a gap. Falling Stars Part 1. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a chance to earn some cash.
Wide and empty. The night is peaceful, and Meltdown FM is playing your song. The car basically drives itself. You look to the right to discover you've been speeding alongside the falling stars.
Okay, let's see what
Weird
our options are
Perseids. You hit the gas
and what
start
potential
racing
benefits they might bring.
thinking about
It's not telling us. We've just got 4 choices and no clue as to nothing in particular, and it feels nice. All your past mistakes. Some good people in your life. Yeah, I like that one, I think. Let's go with that. What did that do, if anything? I didn't see anything happen. Nothing negative either, though. Police patrol there, but we're not wanted at all, so we just sail straight past them and onto this broadcast here.
Let's see. Georgie from Connecticut. Dear Riley, blah, blah,
Favorite
blah.
joke.
Okay, the joke. This is my stepladder. I never knew my
Yeah, very
real
good.
ladder.
Any more?
Nice joke, but is it a first prize kind of joke? Meh. Next up, Becky Detroit.
Go on, Becky.
A magician is walking down the street and he turns into a grocery store.
Yeah, okay. Hope there's
my God, I
one that's a little
can't.
bit better than that.
Dan,
Come on, Dan.
Massachusetts.
Don't let us down.
I love my furniture. My recliner and I go way back.
Okay. Well, got a laugh.
Oh, Mark.
Oh, and another one.
Chicago.
Mark from Chicago.
Why do graveyards have gates? Because people are
Oh, that is a
dying
groaner.
to get in? Wait, that's not funny. That's sad as fuck, Mark. How are graveyards funny? Like, funny how? Great, now I'm depressed.
Oh, Mark.
That's it. No
You've
one wins
ruined
a
the mood.
one-time ticket for a swimming lesson with Diana Ross.
No
Thanks,
swimming lessons
Mark.
with Diana Ross for anyone. Okay, let's keep moving. Down to Memphis. We have not got a lot of cash left at all. We need cash. We know we're going to get some when we deliver this package, but we've got to get there first. We've only got $2 left. I mean, the route to the left, there is a race where we can... It's quite a short route. We haven't got enough money to get there petrol-wise, but there is a race halfway. Hopefully that's going to save us. We could explore and hope we're lucky and get some cash. That'll give us some options, but we're not going to have the money to either rest, repair or shop. I think we're going to use our cigarettes. That's going to boost our focus. We've still got the coffee as well. Yeah, I think we should leave it like that. And then keep moving. Take this short path. Let's say we haven't got the money quite to go all the way, but if we can earn some money from the race halfway, hopefully that'll just about get us there. Let's see how much we get from this. We could do with it being at least $10 or so. Oh, perfect. 13. That is just what we need. We've got 2 opponents, 3 minutes 45. I mean, we've got to win the race first. But that $13 is going to come in very useful if we can win it. Desperately need money. And 13 should be enough to get us all the way to where the parcel's being delivered as well. So That'll then give us another boost. Was it $16 or something? We do have this little map of the race to start with though, and they're second place, 80 metres ahead of us, but the leader is almost 200 metres ahead. We've actually closed up a little bit. Detour to the right. Can we see that in the dark? Over here somewhere. There we go. Right. Just watch out for some tight corners. It's going to be a little bit more tricky to see in the dark. Car just to the left by the look of it. Is that second place as we join the road? No, it's first place. It's put us right in behind first. We're well ahead of third now. That was a really good shortcut. Right, let's try and stay close to the leader. Detour again if we can spot it. Where is it? Here we go. Make this another good one and we might be up into the lead. 30% of the race gone, so we've got plenty of time. That's going to put us up into the lead, has it? Yes. 80 metres ahead. So they're not too far behind. We can afford to be a little bit careful though. Certainly not as easy to see corners coming up and oncoming cars in the dark. Whoop, you can nip round the outside. Certainly wasn't going to be squeezing in between that oncoming car and the roadworks in the middle of the road. Second and third are now pretty much neck and neck. We've got a good 100 metres on them though, and we're about halfway through the race. We are desperate for this money. With a detour to the left. Whoop. Ah! Wow. Big hit. Big hit. And that's... Oh, they've come this way as well. That was just the tiniest of touches really. And it just threw us round. Doesn't seem to have done much damage incredibly. And with that shortcut, are we still in the lead? Yes. Second and third neck and neck still. That was really unfortunate. I was actually slowing right down, looking out for that detour on the left. Just the slightest little glancing touch on the car and it threw us across the track and into another car. Then one of the cars we're racing hit us in the back as well. Amazed we didn't get more damage than that. Okay, let's try not to have any more incidents. We haven't got too far to go now.
Do you believe in reincarnation? Because I feel like we've already raced in a past.
Right, another detour to the left. Let's be very careful. Oh, a bit of a jump there over the top of the bridge. I didn't even know that was coming. Whoa! Ah, I thought I could cut across. Oh, that's not good. This has been a dreadful race. We're through though, we've won, got the money we needed. We're probably going to need some of that money now to pay for repairs. Saying that, the condition of the car's still not too bad. Okay. Perfect result. Perfect average speed. Perfect revised style. 90. I think they're being very generous there. 2 dreadful crashes. Wanted level has gone up. Car condition has gone down, but not bad. And that's got our money a little bit more healthy. $15, not that much, but that is going to give us enough petrol for a couple more legs at least. And we've got this, I think it's $16 coming up. It's a long leg to go, so I'm guessing it's going to cost us quite a lot of fuel. How much? Yeah, somewhere between $6.50 and just under $11, depending on how quickly we go. So that is going to use up pretty much all of our money. Let's have a look at a glimpse from the road. Truckers.
Hustle and bustle, clouds of steam and smoke, roaring engines, a smell of oil, cheap beer, and good grill. You used to love these places. No wonder you immediately found a common language with 3 truckers occupying the nearby table. But
Okay.
one of them is drunk and quickly starts taunting you. You know his type. Works too hard, doesn't earn enough, and thinks badly of himself. Is it really worth getting into a fight?
So we can either fight or run. So fight is going to gain us fame. It's also going to increase our wanted level, though. We've not got enough fame to intimidate them, or we could run, which is going to lose us focus. I think we're going to fight on this occasion. Yeah, we win the fight, but the cops will hear about this. Yes, our wanted level's going to go up, but that's fine. We can handle that. Okay. We don't need to... Oh, repair only costs $1. I was going to say we don't need to repair, but it only costs $1, and I think we've got enough. So we've got $11. Hopefully we're going to get a bit of a payout at the end of this trip. We've got enough money to pay for the petrol for this journey, just about, even if we go a bit more quickly, and looks like there's an opportunity to earn some more cash possibly on the way. Yeah, quite a trek this one then, towards Dallas. Let's see how we get on. Yep. So the Fiat is 8 hours behind, but I am a little concerned now that we're travelling west, but at some point we're going to have to go north again, so we're going to have to cut in beyond their lines. There's police coming here. Our wanted level's not too bad, so hopefully we're going to slip past them. Yeah, glimpse from the road. Super. What's this one then?
Stopping by the smoking crater, you expected to find a space rock, not a bruised teenager in a tattered cape. The girl smiles dimly. This may sound odd, but I need to use your car battery, she mumbles with a strong Irish accent.
We've got some vague answers to give here. Not really sure what the right one to go for is, if any.
Before you manage to collect your thoughts, the girl stands up, brushes past you, pops the hood and touches the battery connectors. In exchange, for what exactly?
Do we want a rest?
She offers you some rest
or a coin?
Or a golden coin.
Don't think it's
Your
going to
choice.
tell us what we're going to gain from either of that. Oh, it does actually. So we can rest, lose car condition, but we get max focus, or we can gain $10 and lose car condition. So car condition's going to decrease either way. I think we'll take the money because we've not got an enormous amount. Hopefully then when we deliver this package, we're going to be in a really good position money-wise. Okay, let's carry on. Yeah, $21 now. Crossing to Texas. So wanted level has dropped right down. Just trying to keep the speed just under 70. Street race, $13 if we can win. We're okay for money now. But do you know what? We might as well take it while we've got the chance. Wanted level's really low anyway. Chance of another $13. We're going to be in a really good position money-wise, and then we can perhaps not worry about that so much after this little stretch of the journey. Okay, 4th place then we start in this one. 2nd place is over 200 metres ahead. That is 3rd place, just ahead. Bit of a windy section coming up, so I'm just going to take my time. They are weaving in and out the traffic nicely. I can follow them through. Oh, is that 2nd place as well now? Yes, it is. So we're right behind 3rd and 2nd place. Can we power up the inside here? And then is it going to stay clear in that left-hand lane? Oh, this is a left-hand bend as well. This is a bit of a dangerous move. Yeah, whoa, I had to take evasive action. Probably not the best place to try and overtake. 2nd place has lost it though. Went into the back of that. Was it a lorry or bus? So we're up into second, just over 100 metres behind the leader. There they are up to the left. We've taken this detour, hopefully. Oh, lost it over the top of the bump, nearly in the water. I don't think I've been in the water yet. Don't know what happens, but don't really want to find out. This looks like a good shortcut, and even though I've messed it up, is it going to bring us out into the lead? I think it is. Yep. Yeah, I didn't drive that section very well, but it's still done the job. Second and third about 80 metres behind. Just about 2/3 of the way through the race. Oncoming car, so let's hold it to the inside, another one as well. So let's take the off-road route. Sometimes that's a safer way. Obviously lose a lot of speed, but safest thing to do in that situation. No way was I going to try and go through the middle of them.
Why is everyone so obsessed with you, Jack Lowe? You're not special. You're just a scared kid.
Second and third still fairly close behind. It's a bit of a detour here. That's it's easy to get onto it because of the way the road was bending. Hopefully by the time we finish this little detour, that should have done the business and got us the win. And another $13. Just got to be careful joining here. It's really tricky when you have to rejoin into the fast lane, if you like, or the lane of cars coming the opposite direction. Okay. How do we do? Result perfect, average speed perfect, revised perfect, style 70%. Not too bad. Obviously gained some wanted level doing the race. So we're starting to need some focus, but money wise we are doing really well now. Let's push on, deliver this parcel, get some more cash, and then see if we can do something about our focus and car condition. So we're 9 hours ahead of the Fear now, which is good, but that's sort of the red line behind us. Like I say, I'm conscious we've got to cut up to the north at some point. There we go. Package delivered, $16 up to over $40 now. That's really good. We've probably got easily enough in petrol costs already to get to the destination. Chance of another package to deliver as well, then $8 if we can deliver it, but that is, yeah, that's not going to work at all, is it? The Fear's right on top of the destination already, and we've got plenty of cash, so I think we'll decline the offer this time. Okay, let's look at repairing the car. $4 it's going to cost us. That's going to get us max car condition, so we'll definitely do that. And then let's take a look at the shop. We could do with sorting our focus out. It's dropped quite a lot. There's a chance of buying some cigarettes, so we'll buy them. And then we've got the cigarettes. We've also got this coffee as well. I think we'll use the coffee to start with. That's boosted our focus up quite a lot. I think we'll keep the cigarettes for now. Keep them, maybe use them later, and let's carry on with the journey. I think this is the way we're going to have to go. Over to the west, it's going to cost us somewhere between $6 and $10, which is good, and we need to make some quick progress really. Try and start getting ahead of that red line that's above us. Yep, let's go. $34 we've got, so we're good for cash. Just going to boost that speed now because we do need to make a bit of speed here. Slip past the police unnoticed.
Let's talk about the facts of the 1969.
Skip that radio broadcast. A glimpse from the road, the Red Fox.
Having paid for the gas, you just want to grab the wheel and drive away. Buried in your thoughts, you fail to notice a silhouette emerging in front of you. But instead of hitting bones and flesh, you dive into soft fur. The Red Fox. Every child's beloved Sunday morning friend. The TV mascot that taught you numbers. You have no idea where they came from. Doesn't matter. What matters is that for a brief moment...
Okay, when was the last time we felt this way?
The last time you felt this way was...
Chance of gaining focus. Oh, nice. We're going to gain focus, I think, whichever one we pick. Which is really good, because we could have done with some more focus, and we've still got the cigarettes as well. So that was a really timely boost. In a good position here, other than the fact we are a little bit worryingly behind that red line above us. Fallen Stars Part 2.
Perseids? Uh-huh, sure, right. It was a damn satellite. One of those new ones, meant to shoot down nuclear missiles. Apparently the only thing they're good at is crashing into the ground. You scour the debris and find something that looks like a storage device, when suddenly this guy appears.
Okay.
Yes, he's working for the Russians, but that doesn't mean he's not a true American patriot. He simply believes in mutual assured destruction. These satellites, if operational, would upset the balance between NATO and the USSR, and that means World War III. So, maybe hand him over the parts and he'll worry about the world peace. You'll be rewarded.
Hand him the parts. Grab the parts for ourselves. We'll screw the balance, destroy the parts. Which is going to gain us fame and reputation. It's tempting. Nearly at Midland in Texas. And the red line above is nearly at that city, so there's no way we can cut north. No, we're going to have to keep going west, and we're going to have to really pick up some speed on these next legs. We could rest. Got plenty of time fear-wise with the line behind us, but not with that line above, so I don't think we've got time to rest. Focus is not too bad. I think we need to push on, and I think we need to push on at speed. At some point, I mean, I'm sort of taking it up to 70, but at some point, I think we might have to go a bit quicker than that. Let's have a little boost here. Gets to this next bit of the story. Best fertility clinic in town. I think I'm going to have to do that a bit more. It's my wanted level's going to shoot up.
Stretch your legs and suddenly you find yourself in the middle of a conflict. The situation is dynamic, but you gather this much. A husband and a wife were just informed of a successful in vitro procedure. Then a particularly vicious pastor, supported by his most fervent followers, decide to let the pair know what they think
We'll
about
let
their
him know
happy
what we
moment.
think in return.
You jump out of the car and get
That
in
has
the
cost
preacher's
us
face.
30 minutes,
Don't even
though.
punch him, though. Words are enough to shut him up.
Okay, we've got a shift now. Definitely got to use a little bit of speed. Wanted level is going to go up, but that can't be helped. Okay, what can we do here? We can explore, we can repair. Well, we don't need to repair. Car condition's full. Bit more focus would do though, so let's use the cigarettes. No point hanging around. Let's push on. And again, I'm going to have to use some speed. Can't see any police on the road, so let's have a quick blast. Well, now there's some police. Now, did we get to the... Oh, police pull over. So we can either pull over, which is going to cost us an hour, or we try and escape. That's what we're going to have to do. I haven't got an hour to waste, so we are in a police chase. Nothing I could do though. We really need to make up some time now. This car right behind at the moment. Yep. So over 10% done already. Roadblock in the way. Got to take a bit of an alternative route. Did they follow? Yes, I think they came around the same way as well. I think we're pulling ahead slightly. Whoa, oncoming car, flashing the lights at us. Yeah, so using detours is going to help if we get the chance. Need to get control of this car first though. I think that's allowed them to close up again. Yes, it has. Over on the wrong side. Hopefully nothing oncoming. Again, created a little bit of distance back to that chasing car. Tight left-hand corner. It's still there behind us.
That's all you got, Jackalope.
Oh, have we just lost them? They must have gone off. I think they're still there. It says we lost them, but they are still there in the distance. Is that another one? Yeah, that's another one in front. See if we can shoot past quick. Immediately gain some time over them. On the inside. Oh, what is this? Whoa! Roadblock. Police roadblock. Didn't see it till the very last second. Tried to sneak round the back and failed. Looks like we've got away with it in terms of car condition. No real damage. So at least we're past them. Still got this one on our tail though. Got to try and get away from. We haven't had a detour for a while, have we? I guess it's with all these sort of mountains on the side of us. There's not many cut-throughs to go for. Oh, there we go. Right, where it is, we've got to spot it. There it is there.
I've lost him. He drove off road.
Yeah, so they've not followed us by the look of it. They've stuck to the main path, so hopefully we're going to be a good distance ahead now. 70% complete. Still got a little way to go, but at least we've pulled well ahead. We've just got to watch out now in case there's any more roadblocks ahead. Need to try and spot it a bit earlier this time before I crash into it. Keep the speed up if I can. I was another police car ahead. Okay. Can we shoot past without even stopping or pausing? It's immediately pulled us a good gap.
Speaking of vermin, the mother
Is that it? We done? Yeah, I think we've escaped the police. What does that do? Clean escape. Good average speed. No revives used. Style 65%. Gains us even more wanted level. We are incredibly wanted now. So we might have some more chases to do. Oh, we get a reward as well though. And we can stop the fear. We can gain focus, which, yeah, might be useful. Gain fame, but we will definitely halt the fear for a bit. That will be a big help. That is just what we needed. $19 if you can get me in a road race. We've got $24 as it is. I don't think we really need to. That was a really good reward. So hopefully, because that line was definitely going to get to the destination sooner than us, but now if they're just held up for a few hours, maybe we can have a chance. Is there a state line here somewhere as well? I think there might be one coming up, because we could definitely do with crossing the state line. Perfect timing. Let's drop the wanted level as well. Things have taken a bit of a turn for the better. We've got this final leg to go. It's going to be very close, I think. A glimpse from the road, the prophecy.
You stop to buy some water, and just as you're leaving the grocery store, an older woman accosts you. She says she knows your future and she can reveal it for a mere few dollars. Or you could just buy an apple.
Pay for the prophecy, which will cost us, or we'll just take an apple. I think we'll just take the apple actually, because that's going to gain us some focus as well.
Food, so you buy an apple.
I think we
Here
can
you go,
live without the
you
prophecy.
cheapskate. What? It ain't poisoned. Promise.
Okay, so what's in the shop? We've got enough money, have we? Yeah, we've got enough money and cash, petrol-wise, to get to our destination, I think. Not a lot in the shop, though, that is of much use to us, I don't think. Do we just take some duct tape in case we damage the car? Yeah, I think we'll do that. I mean, the car condition's fine, but at least we've got that in the inventory now in case we need it. Okay, push on then. Yeah, we've got enough cash to get to the end. We just need to beat that red line, which fortunately we've halted for now. It's going to start moving again soon, though. There we go. Right on cue. A glimpse from the road, an unexpected meeting.
You just had to stop for a minute to admire the view. It's calm, beautiful. The police car catches you off guard, but the cop isn't trying to arrest you. Yet? I recognize your car, Jackalope. How's the run? Is it everything you wanted?
So we've been recognised by the police. What do we do to get out of this? Don't really want to be waiting. They are just short waits, though. It's just a short wait, that one. I wonder if that's going to be the best option.
I won't arrest you, Jackalope. I'm tired. If you want to run, then run.
That's good.
You both stand
Maybe
there
not
for
a bad
some
option,
time,
that one.
then go your separate ways.
Let's push on. Now we're past that police patrol. Let's get a bit of extra speed. Skip the broadcast. Push on again. We've got a car race coming up. We don't need the cash. And I'm going to use some top speed here. Yeah, we don't need the cash. We're nearly there. It's just a matter of making sure we beat the fear. It's going to be very close, but with a bit of extra boost, we are going to get to the destination.
Again, the opponent's here as well. You can hear a steady, passive-aggressive roar of the other car's engine. Who is your rival anyway? Where did they learn to drive? How long have they been waiting? How did they know you're coming? None of this matters. You just want to finally win this race. You almost succeeded last time. This time around, you'll be smarter, faster. This time, you'll make it.
Time to race the greatest driver again then. Final race again. 4 minutes 50. We've got to beat them. Fear is fairly close behind us as well, so can't make any early mistakes. Can see them and their blue trail ahead, but we can't follow their path exactly. Oh, there's a detour coming up. Where is this? This would be handy. Let's go. Could do with the road bending round to the right, being as they're over to the left. That will hopefully make up some time. Yeah, there's the road ahead. Where are they? They're going to be out in front anytime soon. No, we're past them. We are past them already. So have we beaten them? No, Niles Barkley is back.
Watching addiction slowly destroy your family, knowing there was nothing you could do. Is that how you became so good at not winning? Was it experiencing the loss of someone important that taught you how to be such a loser yourself?
I think they always psychoanalyze you, don't they, based on the answers that you gave and the decisions you made. Oh,
That glare, that voice.
it's the crash again.
As you fall into the abyss again, you realize your failures were no coincidence. Something's up. Someone's stopping you from defeating this strange driver. And unless you win, you'll be stuck in this loop. Why is this happening? What's with that voice? Why can't you remember your past? Questions still echo in your mind as everything around you grows darker.
Okay, let's
to try again. Is your
run the
last
summary.
thought
Check out how we
before
did
dying.
then in Act 2. You found the full tarot card. Yeah, we did, and decided not to keep it. You raced against falling stars, thinking about good people in your life. You beat up the truckers. Yeah, we did, yeah. You helped the electro girl. The red fox made you think of how secure your grandma made you feel. 14 shortcuts taken, $36 in race rewards, $69 earned altogether. So that was Act 2. What is Act 3 going to hold in store for us? New possibilities, quest collection, mixed race, new car, European, and also traffic jams as well. Something to look forward to in Act 3. So that was the end of Act 2. Next video, we'll be on to Act 3. See you soon.